We live action, lights, camera, action equals customer satisfaction. I'm Coday Sayso, so if I say so, it's gonna be so, and you should already know so. You already know the vibes. Another story of how I went to trade school, because you already know I went to Lincoln Technical Institute in Union, New Jersey. For this episode, I'm gonna talk about substitute teachers in trade school. So basically, I had two substitute teachers. My first substitute teacher was when my favorite teacher, Mr. King, did not come one day because I guess he was sick. So the substitute's name is Mr. Reese. He's from Newark, New Jersey. He's actually a new teacher at Lincoln Technical Institute at the time. And in my opinion, he tried his best as a substitute teacher because he didn't, prepare anything, but he did a decent job. So this day he came in the classroom, the students was messing with him. Like, I swear, they was messing with him crazy. You feel me? I'm just, because I'm just, watching, trying to learn as much as I can. So you could tell he getting a little tight and whatnot. And then they just messing with him. And then there's this one student, he was messing with too, because I forgot his name, but he swear he knew everything about electricity. And he was almost, the way he was talking, like he was trying to teach the teacher the lesson, because he had some experience working in the electrical field on one time. The teacher was just messing with him, so they was going back and forth, which is funny. So I can't front. That was like a good first time experience in trade school having a substitute teacher. The second time I had a substitute teacher is when my teacher, I think I forgot his name. I can't even remember his name, but it was for my layout and design class. So they gave us like the chair, the president, the head of the Department of HVAC, because, I was an HVAC student at Lincoln Technical Institute. The substitute teacher we had, his name is Mr. Signal. So he taught us and he prepared us very well for the Manual J. The Manual J now is a difficult test, in my opinion, because it's a lot of math involved. You got to study hard. You got to be on point for it and whatnot. And this exam is for, like, if you want to become like an estimator for HVAC, to estimate the ceiling, the floor height and whatnot, to put the right type of ventilation and the best air quality for your client and whatnot. He tried his best. I did learn a lot, but when it came time for taking the exam for the Manual J, to get it, that was one exam in trade school that I failed. Is whatever. I may in the future retake the exam, and I know I'm going to pass it this time because I know what to expect. Almost passed it by like 4 points. Is whatever. And those are my two experiences in trade school having a substitute teacher. You can learn a lot. You just got to let the teacher do what they do. If you have any questions, ask. And they'll be able to answer your questions to the best of their abilities, and you should be good to go. You already know the vibes. I'm Coday Sayso, and that was my story of having a substitute teacher in trade school.